Hey everyone, this is Jane from Plain Jane Makeup, and I am here with my February favorites video. Now, I don't think I've made a favorites video in a while. I think I want to say I didn't make one since October or November, so I think that's been a good 3 or 4 months, if my math is correct. I'm really bad at math. Yeah, it's been about 3 or 4 months, so it's been a while since I've made a favorites video, and I've skipped all those months, and there are some new things that I've tried, and then there are some things that I stayed true to, and some of these products I actually even started using mid-February, so that kind of counts because I started using them in February, and they are worthwhile products for me to include in my monthly favorites. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and let's get started. So the first product that I want to talk about is the Holika Aqua Petite Jelly BB Cream, or Jelly BB, I don't know if you want to call it. It comes in this cute little jar that kind of resembles, you know, like those Asian jelly, I don't know, snacks that come in the big jars. They come in usually like a shape of a bear or something. But yeah, it kind of resembles that little jelly snack. And the product itself is in this nice glass jar, and when you open it, it has a spatula. Instead of like a pump or a tube where you squeeze it, it's like a spatula, and you apply it to a sponge or a brush, and you just apply that to your face. And the texture of the BB cream is in jelly form because most of it is made of water, and so it spreads very nicely onto your face and feels very cooling and refreshing, and it's like nothing I've ever used before. It's not like a foundation, it's not like a BB cream, it's like a jelly. So imagine putting like aloe vera gel onto your skin, but it gives you coverage and it dries almost in a matte form. It kind of leaves like a very satiny type of finish onto your skin, and you almost don't need to apply a powder on top. With most of my other BB creams, I do apply a powder on top, but this one, I don't apply a powder unless I am applying a concealer on top of it, which lately I have been because I've been breaking out a little bit. But yeah, this BB cream is really good. The only thing that is the kind of the downside of it is that it doesn't have great coverage. It is very buildable, and it gives you a decent amount of coverage to give you a very natural look. It's not cakey at all. So moving on to my next product, which is also another face product. It is the Flower Beauty Blush Bronzer Duo in the color Gloriously Golden, and it comes in this really cute packaging. This is Drew Barrymore's beauty line that she sells at Walmart, and the packaging is adorable. It looks very high-end. This is the color. And the bronzer is a little shimmery. It has like a light sheen to it, and then the blush is a baby pink that's completely matte. And definitely I'm going through the blush a lot faster than I am the bronzer. And that's only because I find that the formula of the blush is very powdery. So if you dip your brush in it, there's like a lot of fallout, and you could even see like up here how much of the powder is falling out. But the bronzer isn't like that at all, so it's kind of strange. But I do love the color. A little bit goes a long way. These products are very pigmented. If you guys have a Walmart near you, please go by and pick up some of these products. So the next thing I have is a lip scrub by Lush, and this is in the scent or flavor Popcorn. And it looks like that. And it comes in this cute little jar, and you open it, and I've used not even a lot of it, but I've had this for a while, and I use it every week. And it's like this sugar lip scrub that smells kind of like popcorn. It kind of smells like those jelly bellies, like those jelly beans that taste like popcorn, if that makes sense. If you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I am not the biggest fan of the smell and the flavor, but when I went to Lush, they only had this scent and flavor. They didn't have the mint one, which I really wanted. And then I think the other one was bubblegum, which I'm not a big fan of bubblegum flavored things at all. So I opted for the popcorn instead. Kind of wanted something that was a little bit more on the drier formula, and this is on the drier formula because when you first pick it up with your fingers from the jar, it kind of falls out everywhere. So you have to be really careful and scoop it up and make sure that you have it on your finger and then rub it onto your lips. But I like it, and this one doesn't expire for a long time, which is really good. And the next product I have is a product by Etude House, and this is the Fresh Cherry Tint in the color PK002 Hot Pink. And it's a very nice tint that comes in almost a lip gloss form, and it's a very, very, very hot pink. And I even use this in my Valentine's Day tutorial. And I like this tint a lot because It's very watery. It's not sticky at all, and you apply it to your lips and you let it dry, and it gives you this really beautiful hot pink, almost red tint on your lips, and you just apply a lip balm afterwards, and the tint lasts almost all day, and it kind of gives you a nice gradient effect. It'll stay concentrated in the middle of your lips, but maybe go away on the outside. And I don't see myself reapplying this too much throughout the day. I think I've only reapplied it once, so it lasts a good like 6 hours or so onto your lips. So I really love this product. Next beauty product I have is another lip product, and it's by CoverGirl. It's the Lip Perfection Jumbo Gloss Balm, and I love these. I already have 2 of these, and I've been loving this in the month of February, and I've been wearing it almost every day in February. So it comes in this crayon form that looks a lot like the Clinique Chubby Sticks, and I like it because it's retractable, because it has like a twisty thing on the bottom. You can retract it back. And this color is in Scarlet Twist, and I love this. I even wore this in my last curling hair tutorial, and yeah, I really like it because it's very natural, yet you could build the color really strong, and it's very glossy, and you don't need to apply a lip balm or anything afterwards, and it's kind of like an all-in-one product. It's like a lipstick / lip balm / stain. So I really like this a lot. The other color I have is in, I think, Pink Twist. I don't know, but all the names are something twist, and I got this at Target for about $10. And the last thing I have is just a random favorite. It's not a beauty product or anything like that, but I wanted to include it into my February favorites, and it is my Michael Kors pencil case. My boyfriend gifted this to me, I want to say almost a year ago, when we first started dating, maybe like 2 or 3 months after we started dating, and I was starting school and I wanted a new pencil case, and I was kind of like shopping for one, and I didn't know if I wanted something super cutesy, like kind of like with characters on it, if I wanted something kind of like simple. And we were at Michael Kors, and I really like fell in love with this, and I just love the color. It matches the wallet that I have by Michael Kors, and without me knowing, he purchased this, and then he surprised me with it later on, and I love it. And it's very durable. It hasn't lost its shape at all, and I like it because it's really thin and small, and you can just throw it into your bag. So I love this a lot, and thanks, babe, if you're watching this. So I hope you guys enjoyed my February favorites. If you guys have any questions about the products that I mentioned, please feel free to ask me down below or to message me. I will try to provide links for everything that I mentioned down below in the info bar. And yeah, I hope to see you guys very soon. I will link all of my social media stuff down below so you guys can follow me or like me or comment me. And oh, before I leave, I wanted to show you guys my new business cards. I'm going to a makeup show this weekend, and an event with my friends Sarah and Connie, also known as Only Amore and CY Exquisite. I will link them also down below. But yeah, I'm going to finally be meeting them and hanging out with them at a makeup show, and I'll probably be vlogging a lot too, so be on the lookout for that. And so yeah, I hope that you guys have a lovely week, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye! Hi, Okay, so the first product that I want to talk about is a product that's been talked a lot. The Holika Aqua Petite. Wow. That. And yeah, I hope to see you guys very